Hey everybody, welcome back to Champ and Sons and our NCAA football series that we have with Texas Tech. And that's right, it is bowl season and we are in the Goodyear Cotton Bowl facing off against number 23 Indiana. Now, this is big for multiple reasons, but outside of it being just a bowl game, it is the Cotton Bowl. This is in our home state of Texas. Okay. And now we're facing off against Indiana, number 23 in the country. This is a chance to finish the season with a top 25 win. This is a major opportunity for us. It won't get us to the double digits, but it'll put us right there at 9 wins, and that is something to be proud of our first year here with this program. So we are going to get ready to jump into this one. Now, we will be wearing our all-black uniform with the red lettering, white numbers, all that stuff. And Indiana is going with their white uniforms. We are the home team because this is our home state. No, I'm just kidding. I don't really know how they figure those on some of these bowl game matchups. You think ranking, but they're the higher ranked team, so it is what it is. Now, we are going to get this game underway here pretty quick. It is a massive one. A lot of times it'll be, for our seniors, the last time they're going to be able to put these pads on for the Red Raider Nation. So let's jump on into it as Indiana will start out with the ball here in the first quarter as they get set to hand it off to Miles going right up the middle. That's going to be a pretty big gain for about 5 yards. Right up the gut. The hole was there. It's going to take us a second to kind of get our defense figured out now. But Indiana's not going to give us much time as they are starting to go in the hurry-up offense here in the shotgun formation. They check to the sideline for a play. They get the snap. Williams holds the ball. He's hit as he releases it, and it's going to be caught down the sideline. Oh, man. Williams hit Vincent straight down the sideline, 38 yards. And we had our safety was drifting over there, just did not have the step. And that one is going to be caught for a big gain. So 1st and 10 for Indiana from the 32-yard line of the Red Raiders. Williams stands tall over the middle, fires it, and gets going to be caught by Quentin Grigsby. They're tied in on a 5-yard reception as Mike Williams starts out 2 for 2 for 43 yards for the Hoosier offense. So here we are about the 28-yard line. Hoosiers coming out in a shotgun formation. 3 wide receivers and a tight end to the left. They send a man in motion. And he's going to be in a slot formation. Hand it off to Miles up the middle. He's stopped in the backfield for a 3-yard loss. Big time play by this defense. Tyson Singletary got in there and puts him to the turf extremely quickly. We're going to need some good hefty play from our defensive line as we continue throughout this game. And so now 3rd and 8. They come out 4 wide. Williams has a snap, stands over the middle, fires it to the left side. It's Cobb for the Hoosiers into the end zone, untouched, 31 yards. And that was a pitiful display of pass defense by us. So he's thrown for 77 touchdowns. Good Lord. The Hoosiers quarterback has thrown 77 touchdowns. That's a Hoosier record. Well done, young kid. Hate that you had to do it against us in the bowl game, but it is what it is. And so we just got to play better. Now, our offense has been stepping up for us all season for the most part, and we're going to need them again here as we have a 1st and 10 on the Hoosier side of the field, handing it off to Poole. He's on down the left side for 9 yards. Picks up like I said, 9-yard gain. So it is 2nd and 1, more like 2nd and inches, but they are going to call it 2nd and 1 here. We are at the Hoosier 30-yard line. 2nd down. We have been on this drive for a few minutes. 5 minutes and 14 seconds are remaining in the first quarter. Now Conception, option keeper to the right side. He has space. Conception makes a man. Oh, wow. I thought he had a miss. He just couldn't break free in that last second. DeMarcus Conception on the option keeper takes it for about 16 yards. What a play by that young man. So 1st and 10 as we come out in a pistol formation. 4 wide receiver set. Conception with the snap. Fires it to McMillan. He fights forward and is blasted down at about the 2. Ooh, Chad McMillan, 11 yards. And he goes in head first into that defense. You could tell he was fighting for that extra yardage. But it is brought down at the 2, unable to score on that one. So 1st and goal. Red Raider offense coming to the line, heavy set. Conception, play action, fires it to the right. He has Matt Herman. Touchdown, Raiders. Oh, my goodness. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. What a play that was. Conception to Herman off the play action. And that is going to get this game tied up here for the Red Raider offense. And something they've been doing a lot this year, been able to fight back. They don't allow this team to stay knocked down for too long. All right. Now, the Hoosiers will come back at us real quick still here in the first quarter on their very next drive as they have the ball at about the 25-yard line. Now, Williams drops back, throws it to Wade, and he's brought down. Mike Wade, 9-yard reception on that one, brings up a 2nd and 1 from the 15-yard line as they are in the red zone. Now, Hoosiers going quick here, keeping us on our toes and more like on our heels as they come to set in a shotgun formation. Look to the sideline for a play. They have the snap. Williams gets a little pressure up the middle, drops it off to Latimer, and he's blasted finally. Brian Latimer, but he does pick up 4 yards. Williams dropped it off to him, and he took the first hit pretty decently, but the next guy cleaned it up pretty dang rough on him, I'll say that. So it's 1st and 10 for the Hoosiers now at about the 11-yard line. Williams looks to the sideline for the play. Gets set, hands it off, option keeper, he's chased, misses out on 1 tackle. We missed 1, but we finally bring him down for a loss of 2 yards. Probably should have been a loss of about 5, but we missed a couple tackles, and we cannot be doing that very often. We've got to wrap these guys up. However, we did get that stop at least. Take what we can get. 2nd and 12 here. Williams in a shotgun formation. Sends Latimer in motion. Hands it off to the tight end. To the left side. He's got a blocker. Breaks the tackle. And Brian Latimer brought down at about the 5-yard line, 6-yard line. Actually, more about the 4.5. Brought down after a gain of about 7 yards, 8 yards on that one. So Williams comes out in a shotgun from the 4.5-yard line on a 3rd and 3. 1.5 minutes in the first. Hands it off to Miles up the middle, and we will miss 1 tackle, and Miles will just cruise into the end zone. And that's going to give the Hoosiers the lead once again here in this first quarter. That is their 2nd drive and their 2nd touchdown. Our defense is going to have to step up and make a play at some point in this game. And I think, we're kind of starting to figure them out. I'm going to switch maybe from less zone to more of a man, just go a little bit more wide open, see how that kind of works out for us. Now, in our ensuing drive, we are coming right back at the Hoosiers. And Conception on the option keeper, he has been torching this Hoosier defense all afternoon on this option keeper. That's only his 2nd rush, but hey, 34 yards, if you know what I mean. Torching them. And so we got to keep that in mind with this offense, so we can always have that one in our bag. And should be unstoppable, but hey, we'll see how it goes. Now the 1st and 10 here from the 21-yard line. Hey, we are in the second quarter, just under 8 minutes to go in the second. Now Conception's going to come out under center with 2 tight ends on this one. As he drops back, they bring pressure over the middle. Osborne has the catch and is brought down at the 2-yard line. They brought the pressure up the middle, and Conception hits Osborne real quick after the snap. And Osborne makes the catch. He's just not able to get into the end zone. Those final 2 yards eluded him, but he is brought down, and so we will have a 1st and goal. And this is just one of those other big plays. I'm basically saying we got 4 downs to get this ball 6 feet into the end zone, okay? 1st and goal, we're going to come out in a shotgun formation. 2 tight ends to the right side. Conception fires it, almost intercepted. Conception fired that one on the slant pattern, did not see that the safety had dropped down. Seemed like that red and white kind of blended in with the numbers or letters for Texas Tech on there. In that end zone made them hard to see. So 2nd and goal, we're going to come out in a hefty formation. Conception, play action to the right, rolling to the right, fires it. It's going to be caught. No, he dropped it. Oh, wow, I thought we had that one. Oh, man, he dropped it at the last second. Conception on the rollout, puts on a pretty good pass, just too much traffic. Could not come down with it. So 3rd and goal here, 7 minutes and 11 seconds to go in the second quarter. Option keeper handed to Weber, up the middle, touchdown Tech. Oh, my goodness. Oh, baby, Ryan Weber. He missed about 4 weeks with a pretty serious injury here in this season, but to see him come back That is just an excellent thing. Now, we finally did get a stop on defense and forced them to punt it away, and we have our chance at this time to make a statement and get a score and actually end up on top. Okay, take a lead from them. Come back. Take this lead. Let's take it into halftime and get ready for the final 2 quarters of the season. So, but we still have about 4.5 minutes to go in this one, and after that pass play, we have a 2nd and 3 from about the 48-yard line on the Red Raider side of the field. Conception, play action. He drops back. Pressure comes. He's over the middle. Fires it to Mueller. Oh, my goodness, Curtis Mueller. Get your guns up on that one. Comes down with the big-time reception. Wow, over the middle, 28 yards. Thrown into heavy traffic. Probably never should have been thrown. Hit right after he comes into contact with the ball and holds on to it. And that is a big-time play. That gets this Red Raider offense down to the 24-yard line with 4 minutes to go. This is our chance, and I think we are going to be taking advantage of it. 1st and 10. We come out in a wildcat formation. Weber sends Poole in motion, hands it to Poole. On the right side, has the edge. Oh, wow, just could not avoid the final tackler. He's brought down after a gain of 2. He did get the edge on that one. Poole the last guy wrapped up the heels and ankles and just nothing he could do to escape that tackle. So 2nd and 8 at about the 22-yard line. Shotgun formation, Conception. Hands it off to Weber up the middle. Weber with the blocker, following him all the way down to about the 3-yard line. Ryan Weber, 20 yards on that play, as he's got a hell of an afternoon already with 47 yards on 5 carries. And that's a big-time one, the biggest one of the game, possibly of the season. As he does get brought down at the 2, but what a run that was to set us up here with a 1st and goal. 3 minutes remaining in the first half. We're going to come out in a wildcat formation again. Weber sends Poole in motion. A little bit of play action. Weber drops back to throw it. He has a touchdown pass. Get your guns up, Brian Coley. Oh, my goodness. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. A pass from Ryan Weber to Brian Coley. Who saw that coming here in this Goodyear Cotton Bowl? We did not, but that does give us the lead. And now here in the 3rd quarter, as we did continue to lead still this game, but it is 21-17 now. 7 minutes to go in the 3rd. We're trying to get this lead extended. We held them to a field goal to start this quarter, so this is our opportunity. Let's make this a 2-score lead right here on this drive. 2nd and 4. Conception hands it to Weber up the middle. Big hole! Ryan Weber brought down after 9 yards. Right up the middle. He's got 57 yards and a touchdown on 7 carries this afternoon. A pretty good day for that young man right there. And so now 1st and 10 from the 24-yard line as Conception is going to come to the... Actually, no, they're going out in the wildcat formation again. Weber, he's going to take the snap. Play action to Poole. Weber stands in the pocket, and that one's going to be incomplete. Woo, pressure came on him real quick right there, and that one does fall incomplete. It looks like they may be kind of expecting some trick plays at this point. We might want to back off from doing stuff like that. So now 2nd and 10, shotgun formation. Conception will be the quarterback this time. As he a little bit over the middle, fires it. Matt Herman, big time catch. Oh, wow, it looked like a play action, but it wasn't. And he finds Herman over the middle. The defense was fooled. I was fooled because it was such a great play. And now we are at about the 4-yard line thanks to a face mask penalty on that tackle, and that puts half the distance. So here we are at the 4-yard line. 1st and goal. Conception comes out 5 wide this time. Nobody in the backfield with him. He has a snap, scans over, drifts to his right side, fires it back to the left, and that's going to be bobbled and dropped by the defense, almost intercepted. Whew, got to be careful of stuff like that happening. Got to be careful of it. 2nd and goal here from the 4. We're going out 5 wide once again. Conception has the snap, scans over the field, fires it, and that's going to be incomplete out the back of the end zone. Man, looking for, I'm not sure who he was going for on that one. He did have the receiver on the slant coming across the middle, McMillan and Mueller, but just could not complete it. And so now 3rd and goal, 5 wide once again. Mueller and Weber to the left. He has a snap, drop back, fires it to Osborne. Get your guns up. Oh, my goodness. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Touchdown, Tech. Conception to Osborne. It's been a deadly combination all season, as it was once again. And that will extend out this lead to 28-17. And so now here on the following drive for Indiana, they're going to try to come back and keep themselves within one score. And our defense, we are needing them to step up and make a play to stop any momentum that they could possibly gain. So 28-17 is the score. Hoosiers with the ball at the 21-yard line here. 3.5 minutes to go in the third quarter. As they get set, they have the snap. Williams scans over the middle, rolls out to his right side. He's going to run for it. He's hit hard. And that's going to come down after a 12-yard rush right there. Mike Williams, pretty good play, saw the space and took it. And that gets them into a first and goal situation. Now it's maintaining the shotgun formation. Williams looks for a play from the sideline. Gets set again. Gets the snap. Scans over the field. Rolls out to the right. He's going to be chased. We missed the tackle, and he's into the end zone. Mike Williams from 9 yards out. Rolled to the right. And, he could have dumped it off to the receiver, granted, but we went for the tackle. We missed. And he strolls into the end zone. The score is now 28-24 here, still in the third quarter. Now here we are with about 2 minutes remaining in the third. So this third quarter has been pretty well lit up third quarter with all the scoring that has been happening. Still 2 minutes to go in the third. We are at the 41-yard line of the Hoosier side of the field with a 2nd and 1 after that basically kind of screen pass to Weber out wide. So 2nd and 1, Conception comes out in the shotgun formation. He's got Weber and Poole in the backfield. Hands it off to Weber to the right. He's got space, makes a man miss, bounces off a tackler. Ryan Weber, 13 yards on that carry, as that's going to bring us to a brand new 1st and 10. Ryan Weber's averaging about 8.3 yards per carry. He's got 83 yards on 10 rushes and the touchdown today. A great afternoon for him. So now 1st and 10. Conception sends White in motion. Play action. He drops back. Fires it over to White. He's going to miss him. Oh, it looks like he threw it too soon, and I think he had the time. If we had waited just a little bit longer, we would have been able to get that one probably completed for a touchdown. So 2nd and 10 here from the about 28-yard line. Conception in the shotgun. Scans over the field. Fires it to the right side. Chad McMillan. He's going to catch the ball for about 11 yards there, and that's going to bring up a 1st and 10. And that's it right at about the 16-yard line. So we are inside the red zone. And this is our opportunity to do something. We got to get a touchdown right here. A field goal will not do it. So we hand it off to Weber up the middle. He's got a hole, making people miss. Ryan Weber brought down after 12 yards once again, as he's got 95 yards on the afternoon now, as we have a 1st and goal from the 9. The third quarter is going to be coming close to being at an end here. See if we can't get this score before this quarter does end. Now Conception in the shotgun has the snap, scans over the field, fires it over the middle. Curtis Mueller, 5-yard touchdown. Oh, my goodness. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Conception to Mueller. It's a combination that's worked all year. I can't help but have to repeat myself, as that gives us a big-time lead. 35, what was 24 at the time. Now here we are, 5.5 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. The score is 35-30. That we are still leading, but we have got to maintain this lead and maintain pressure. Okay, we cannot give Indiana a chance to come back. This is still a one-score ball game. Now, plays like that, Conception to Mueller, that is something that, man, we need to exploit for the rest of this game, even though we don't have very many more drives left. It's something we still need to exploit as we go. So 1st and 10 now from the 15 inside the red zone as we throw that one, almost intercepted. An RPO, and we chose pass, and that was the wrong option there. That interception gets dropped, thankfully, and that brings up 2nd and 10. Here from the 14-yard line inside the red zone, This Red Raider offense is driving, and a touchdown, I believe, could probably put this away. Brian Poole, he's going to get it. Making guys miss. Brian Poole's 15-yard touchdown. Get your guns up. Oh, my goodness. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. What an offensive drive by Conception and his teammates, and that will seal the deal on this game. Brian Poole gets that final score to push us over the edge, and we seal this one up, and we are your Goodyear Cotton Bowl champions as we take down number 23 Indiana Hoosiers. Now, this is about, our fourth top 25 win this season, maybe even the fifth thing. I'd have to go back and look, but a great season overall for us. And what a way to end it. A game-sealing drive. Brian Poole stepped up for us big halfway through the year. When Weber went down, Poole stepped up for us and did a whole lot. And that was a well-earned touchdown by him at the end of the game to seal this one up. As we will win 42-30 in Jerry's World, the Death Star, in Dallas for the Cotton Bowl. And what a game it was by both teams. So this does set us up for kind of going forward. We'll see what happens in the offseason. I'm not going into the coaching carousel, right? We still got stuff to do here in Lubbock. Okay, so we'll see what we can pull off. Next season, next episode we will show the offseason. You will notice that next year Texas and Oklahoma have moved to the SEC, and BYU, Cincinnati, UCF, all of them have moved into the Big 12. So that'll be interesting to see what the next season looks like. But we'll go over that starting out in the next episode. That does remind me, actually, speaking of episodes, if you have not subscribed already, definitely hit that subscribe button. And if you did like today's video, give us a thumbs up. It really helps out the channel, and we greatly appreciate everything that y'all do for us here at Champ and Son Gaming. So I will see y'all in the next episode as we get ready to start Season 2 of Texas Tech, basically our fourth season overall, but our second season coaching the Red Raiders of the Big 12. So I will see y'all then, everybody. So as always, stay safe, and well, you guys know how it goes by now, right? Later, y'all.